guys, welcome to the stream, if you are watching. We are waiting for the Infinite Warfare live stream to start. We don't know when it's gonna start. We actually do. Oh, echo. We do. Thank you, Brad, for sending me that. So, I've just streamed there, so when the countdown starts coming, I can instantly just do this. How's my Discord person? Wait, I'm trying to find my Discord, guys. Give me a second. Apparently my Discord's not. It's gone. It's disappeared. Clearly not. It's just somewhere. Discord. Okay, click Discord. Let me just go into my video settings and turn off that Discord, because then you don't need to see that. Hello, Brad. Welcome to the stream. Apparently it's not coming. Okay, give me a second, guys. What Brad just said, known as Vex FPS, did not come through on my chat. What's really disturbing. Let me refresh. Thank you for the like, though. God's sake, you know when you don't want your Skype to load up, but then your Skype loads up. Oh. What the frick? The frick? What? I just saw it in the little corner. That's the weirdest one I've seen up to now. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna go in viewers chat, but it does. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to YouTuber chat. But that's not really important. The average gamer 1,000. Where's trailer? It's coming in a minute. We do have the trailer. What I'm going to show you now, but live stream doesn't start till like a bit later, so don't worry about that. That's just normal. I'm going to stick my OBS up there and move everything down here. So basically, don't worry about that. I'm going to show you the trailer now. The DLC 1 trailer called Call of Duty Infinite Warfare DLC 1 trailer. Who just started? Really? Yeah, we have it right here. Let me just. Was that the right one? I don't think it was. Give me a second, guys. I pre-ordered it. Did you really? Did you pre-order the trailer? Yeah. Because pre-ordering the trailer is pretty good, guys. You can't beat pre-ordering trailers these days. DLC 1 trailer. We want the zombies trailer. Someone released it. Oh, hello. Infinite Warfare's live. So, guys, I'm going to put you on there. YouTube chat. Oh, YouTube chat can stay on. No, the DLC. Yeah, I know the DLC trailer. Oh, yeah, DLC. I've got it. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to go. Alright, yeah, I have it right here, guys. It's, starting right now. Background. Okay. Hello, Kai Edwards. We are just on the home screen of the Infinite Warfare Twitch stream. There's the chat there of IW. We are just waiting for the live stream to start. That's going to start in a bit. But I can show you the trailer, what they're going to release in couple of minutes early if you want that. So I'm gonna see if I can go get that. Call of Duty. I was just watching it. Park of the Slate. Here we go. Is this the right one? Yep, right one. Okay, what's up? What's up? I don't know why I just did that. Shout out, Money Goal sub. Oh, hello. We got yeah, we go. We got a counter now. Hurry up, I know, Jesus Christ, they are taking a while, aren't they? Okay, let me go Windows capture video screen. It's browser source. Let's just do YouTube. Well, that's 60 FPS, man. And we want it 1920 by 1080. For God's sake. God, you gotta love it. Gotta love that. Only 6 days to go and 7 hours left. Yes, that's for you. I've got PC. I mean, I've got Xbox One, so I've got to wait another month. Here we go. Here we go. This is the Infinite Warfare trailer. We can watch this for a bit. I was waiting.
At an abandoned summer camp, deep in the woods,
It's kind of pretty good. I gotta just...
4 stranded companions will become the life of the party.
Why am I so high up?
And the script has been flipped.
Zombies, welcome to my
Point Dexter does not look like a
Looks like a
nerd
summer
anymore.
vacation right out of a nightmare. Talk about the boonies. Who the hell booked this gig?
Let's play.
Woo! This is awesome! I guess I didn't know. Whoa, that was gnarly. I guess I didn't know.
Like the lambs to the slaughter, eh?
Hashtag Black Ops 3 right there.
The universe.
Are they taking drugs? I think they are.
This January, dance like somebody's watching.
From the rave to the grave.
That's a good quote right there.
Like a boss.
You dead now, Holmes?
I swear to God, there's more than one boss. I swear to God, there's like
From the
3.
redwoods.
I guess I didn't know. Kiss your brains goodbye.
Sabotage, 1st of the 31st, 17th of next.
Get the season pass now. 4 DLC packs for one great price.
And the minus. Now we are back to this counter. I'm going to get us some music whilst we are waiting for it to be done. So let me get some non-copyright music. Non-copyright. Back. Ground music. Well, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, you should head down to that subscribe button, press it, because you'll get a free shout out in the top right over there, and as well, you will know every time I make a video. So it's not, you don't lose anything. Oh God, for what? And then Just gonna skip it over here a bit. So 10 minutes till live stream starts, and then probably gonna be an hour live stream. Oh, less actually. I don't really know. But basically, there's gonna be some good content in this. If you haven't already, click that like button, because that will always support me. Doesn't really do anything to me, but it just more likes you get, more people come and watch it. That's what I've heard. But yeah, starts in 10 minutes. What's kind of pretty good. I can't complain about that. How about that? I repeat, we are on the 171 subscriber count. If we can hit that 180 subscriber count within this week, that'd be pretty good. So, bam, bam, na, 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 bam. Yeah, boys, it's me, the Infinite Ward. Oh, and if you want to support me that much, go down to the description. It's first link in the description. Donate minimum of £1 or how much your country is, and that will always support me. We are trying to hit that £40 goal to get that Black Ops 3 for PC. For them, I can do that custom game. If we can hit that, that'd be great. And plus, you do get double shout out up there, because basically, if someone subscribes or donates, you get it twice, and then yeah, it's pretty good. Plus, it's text to speak, so how can you not complain about that? What's up? What's up? So 8 minutes and 10 seconds left till the live stream starts. I can't complain. I mean, I can, because it's 8 minutes. Like, and plus, have you noticed every time they start? Every time they start, it's like, oh, sorry, we have some technical difficulties, and then microphones not in sync when they're talking. It's just a thing. It's right annoying. Everybody. I have just got a new channel art. Made it whilst I was waiting, because I got bored whilst waiting for this live stream to start. We are on the three watchers now, because I count as one. So, yes. We'll stay on this whilst we are waiting for this countdown to go down, because then you'll miss it and you won't. I won't talk unless you want me to talk when we're actually doing the thing. If you don't want me to talk, it's fine. I'll just won't talk. Oh, by the way, if you want to add me on Snapchat, my name is... God, I haven't used this new stuff. My name is Zach Bauer. Zach Bauer 1, actually. Or you can just scan that. It wants to... Scan that. You can just scan that if you want to add me on Snapchat. Straight. See, I don't like how they added this streak system, because this is the only thing you get on it now. You won't get anything else messages except from streak or streak. Gotta love that channel art. Not bad for a beginner at Photoshop. Yeah, I could have done it on Paint.net. Follow me on Twitter, ZachBauer, at ZachBauer1, if you want to. For God's sake, I have so many Snapchats. Oh my god, it's just freaking hell. Middle on Saturday. Okay. Whoa! This is a unicorn. I want to see what face things they are. Do they have better face recognition in this academic? Yeah. Because it really doesn't like to recognize my face. Oh, it did. It did, Mum. No, it just didn't. Recognize me face, man. See, just Snapchat just doesn't like to recognize my face. Oh, not what I want. 4 minutes till it starts. 4 minute 55. Thank you for tuning in, people. We'll probably have more people when the live stream starts in a matter of 4 minutes. So, can you see me? Or am I blind to you? Hello? Oh my god, Defo does not like to find me. You don't even post on Twitter, lol. You should keep Twitter deck on your second monitor. Why? Why? I'm using only 3 monitors right now. So I'm using all my 3 things right now. So I don't think that's a good idea. Plus, I never get tweets in a live stream, so I don't think I should use TweetDeck. But if you do feel like subscribing, go ahead, get it your free shout out. It's you can't complain about a free shout out. Or donate and get your double shout out and get my custom singer. You should play zombies whilst waiting. I do play zombies, but I mean like I can't play zombies right now because I'm waiting for this to start. I did it in one of my live streams, but it's not called that, so. Well, I do like zombies more than multiplayer, so. Why is Amelia typing? Does it really look like I care? TweetDeck is good, lol. You can look at your tweets at once. Yeah, but why would I ever want to do that? See, this is what I get. This is what I get. Brad, if you can possibly just make me a new, like, you know how you have the my sword in a stone for my thing, could you make me a new one of those what says TDS on it? Is that possible, mate? Dude, Vex FPS. Oh, Vex, you're gonna have to do a live stream on this. Just you might order, not live stream, but video on it because it's kind of a big thing. Not for you, because you're not a zombie. You're not a zombie one, are you? And Brad, yes, I know I spelt reaction wrong on the thumbnail. Shut up about that. No. I don't know what that were. There was like a pink dot at the bottom there. Let's see what the chat's doing. Lagging. Multiplayer friends can go. Oh, hello. Clear. Oh my god, there's some weird, great chat stuff there. Actually, give me a second, guys. Copy. OBS. New. $19.20 by 1920 by 10. Nah, I'm just uploading the multiplayer DLC info. Cool. Don't know, I'll try to, but I'm busy. Okay, that's fine. 60. Interact. Interact. Oh, hello! Guys, it started.
Abandoned summer camp.
Oh, so the thing we just watched earlier. But okay.
Woods. 4 stranded companions will become the life of the party.
We got recast. and
Get all of it
the
when it's like this
script has been flipped.
really bad quality.
Zombies, welcome to my party.
I want high quality,
This looks like a
please.
summer vacation right out of a nightmare. Talk about the boonies. Who the hell booked this gig?
Let's play.
Is this actually the quality we have to watch it in? No, now it says it's in high, but this really does not look high. This I didn't know wheel.
Wow, that was gnarly.
See, that's one. I swear to God, that's one boss.
The slaughter, eh?
I can feel the unity.
Right now they're on drugs.
Ooh, look at the colors, man.
This January. Damn,
And then he's a boss.
somebody's
Oh
watching.
wait, no, that's a melee weapon. Wait. Because that's not the same saw. I just realised.
The rave to the grave.
And then that's going to be like a new transport.
Like a boss.
Okay, crossbow, new DLC weapon confirmed.
You dead now, Holmes?
Then that's another boss.
Raised
So-
in the redwoods.
Wait, so is there 3 bosses in this? Because that's David Hasselhoff in this map, basically.
Get the season pass now for
I'm going to guess we can do the same thing we did in last gen. Oh, here we go. Lee Ross.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining the Infinity Ward live stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed that trailer. My
I
name
know
is
I did.
Ashton. I'm the community manager here at the studio, and today I'm joined by 2 very special guests. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Lee Ross, Associate Project Director for Zombies.
And I'm Jake Geiger. I'm the art director on Zombies.
Why is it showing the
So,
Spaceland
this
thing in the
was
top right?
Pretty badass trailer.
Yes, indeed.
Excited to finally be able to show it to everyone.
I know the
Yes.
chat's going absolutely crazy right now. So, what are your guys' role in regards to zombies? What do you do here?
I'll let Jake start first. Tell us about yourself.
Basically, I get to head up the awesome Zombies art team that we have here. So, I mean, it's a great team of guys, and I'm privileged to be able to be the one that steers them in the right direction.
Yeah.
And of course, he does all the cool stuff too, like come up with these awesome posters that we make, like the Zombies in Spaceland poster and the Raven the Redwoods poster, which I've been teasing, and I promised to put it on my Twitter at some point. What my role here is at the studio, I'm kind of in charge of the whole story of what we're kind of building and all these characters, and I also have my finger in every other little pot, including Jake sometimes, and the animation teams, and I'm always looking for us to bring the best experience forward that we possibly can. So along with Brian Bright, we sort of oversee this whole big process, and we're just having a rocking good time doing it.
I know these guys sit across from me, and I just hear them going on and on about all this cool stuff. So this is in our first DLC of the season. Raven the Redwoods is part of DLC Sabotage. It comes out first on PlayStation 4 on January 31st next week. So when we talk about Raven the Redwoods, how is Zombies in Spaceland tying into that? How does this flow work?
Well, what's really sweet about it is we get to take those 4 awesome characters that we got to meet in Spaceland, and we get to jump them into this next film.
Right.
They get to continue their story, and we also get to learn more about this really evil director, Willard Wyler. And really, this episode, we want to really tell that backstory to Willard Wyler. We want to tell everybody just how nasty and how bad he is, and all the the terrible things that he's done, and hopefully people will turn around and go, wow, that guy's really messed up.
I hope they say that. I hope they say he's really messed up. So let's jump a little bit more into Rave. You've been tweeting some stuff out. There's just been little snippets here and there. So let's talk about the location. So I think we have a map
location.
showing and a logo showing this new location. So
Bear
tell me a
Lake.
little bit about Bear
Summer
Lake.
camp.
Where did this inspiration come
Cool.
from?
For that, we really when we started off with this, we had on the first map we had Spaceland, and then for the next one we wanted to kind of explore a different horror genre, and one of the ones that kept coming up in conversations was the sort of the classic like 90s slasher flicks. And so when we started talking about that more, the general thing that everyone always gravitated towards was, you know, it's always the slasher and the teenagers and the summer camp and that kind of stuff. And so so that's how we really like grabbed onto that, and everyone seemed super into it. And from there it was like I grew up in Big Bear in the mountains north of LA, and so for me growing up, that was like my childhood was going to summer camps and kind of being in that atmosphere and everything like that. So so it was really fun to kind of find all the reference we needed and work with all the guys to figure out how to kind of make this map not an exact replica of someplace, but really to capture that feel.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, to find the
kids have.
inspiration for
Yeah,
it, right?
when you go to summer camp and you kind of have that same feeling of like running around the map, that you feel like you're there.
Well, speaking of, we actually do have the map.
Yeah.
Much like we had for Spaceland in the theme park.
Yeah.
We do have
Oh, whoa.
the map
Oh,
of
there
Bear
it
Lake.
is.
Right, there it is.
And that is the layout, guys. I mean, what you're seeing there, that's what you're going to be running through. That's what you're going to be checking out.
Oh, it's a very small map.
And there's stuff
Okay.
to pay attention to on that map. So when you see it in game, make sure you pay attention to that. Make sure you're checking out all those key locations.
Fire.
Very, very cool. I know a lot of people are going to want those map folds out like we had for Spaceland.
right.
There's those posters, which is awesome. So now we have these characters now in this new setting. We're in the 1990s. So how does this change the way they act and the way they talk and all of that good stuff?
Yeah, that's a great question. You know, this was all about us capturing.
Thank you
that
for the
era
4
and us
likes,
bringing
guys.
These characters into archetypes that we felt really established what that time period was. You know, obviously we're taking players into this rave, but you know, there's a whole bunch of other character archetypes during that time period. So as you guys got to see, we're rocking Sally as a gangster now. That's a big change from her coming as a Valley girl, where she was, you know, the soft and sweet girl. But Sally's a badass now. She's going to come in and she's going to be tough. She's got the sort of claw nails. She's got the finger tattoos going on. You know,
Yeah, I
she's
just
got
took
her
my
bandana
webcam
going
away
on,
so you can
she's-
see
You know, she's really
this
stepping
side.
it up quite a bit. You know, and
Oh,
then
hello.
of course our nerd Poindexter.
Why
you
does
know,
she have
he's
3
our
things at
raver
the
now.
bottom?
We wanted to have someone that was true to what we were, you know, bringing to the table for Raven the Redwoods. So he's going from being this sort of super knowledgeable character
Nerd.
to almost someone they have to really pay attention to, because this guy might get himself into trouble if they don't keep an eye on him. He's really into perk candy and stuff like that, so they're keeping an extra special eye on him. And then of course Jay's character, the rapper, you know,
Okay.
grunge was a big thing in the 1990s. You know, one of my favorite bands of all time, Nirvana, man. I mean, we were really trying to capture that feel. So he's got the flannel going on, but he's got another flannel going on. He's got the ripped jeans going on, the classic Converse style shoes, and his character really, he's going for like a really kind of a party dude, man. So he's stepping away from his sort of his rap persona and stepping into that. And last but not least, you know, AJ, you know, we're bringing him into a completely new role from being the jock. The jock, he was sort of this sort of hotshot, cool guy that thought he was, you know, better than the rest of the team. But now he's sort of a hip hop wannabe, almost like Vanilla Ice. Really, that's really was the inspiration to creating this character. Was, you know, this guy who
Oh, Jedward. He looks
kinda
like
street
Jedward.
savvy or thought he was street savvy.
I
thinks
don't
he's
understand the
really
flowers
cool.
at the bottom and the
He loves his
numbers.
threads. He loves his gold chain even more. And he thinks he's a rapper, even though he's not a really good one. And you guys will get to hear some great VO from him. I put out on Twitter the other day to a couple of people that were asking me questions, but I make reference in his VO to you know, rap groups like Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
So you know, people pay attention to what these guys are saying, because we're trying to grab as much reference and material from the 1990s period. So when you're exploring this world, it feels authentic to that experience.
That's very cool, and I like that the characters are changing into that, right? So it's like you're almost relearning them, and they're relearning themselves as they go through this process. So that's one of the cooler things to me, especially since I kind of grew up at the end of the '80s and then into the '90s. So it's kind of cool. So I think one thing that everyone's really excited to talk to, besides some of the stuff we have coming up, is the weapons.
Whoa.
What are the new weapons and traps that we can look forward to seeing?
Oh, we've got some good stuff. So one of the things that we really wanted to push in this map is sort of that feeling that you get when you see slasher films from the 90s. You know, everyone's not walking around with an NV4. Everyone's not walking around with, you know, shotguns and all that kind of stuff. But what they are doing is they're grabbing melee weapons. They're grabbing anything that they can find to protect themselves. And so as you got a chance to see in the trailer,
Cool.
our cast of characters are getting a machete, they're getting a golf club, they're getting a spiked bat, they're also getting a double sided axe, which is super awesome. So we really wanted to push that melee aspect of combat. And players will get to actually experience that very early on in Raven the Redwoods. One of the things I really want for the folks to know today is that you're going to spawn in with nothing in your hands.
What?
There is no pistol. There is no knife. There's nothing. So you're immediately going to have to find something right away and protect yourself.
Are you
It's
joking
not gonna
me?
get you very far.
Oh man, I think we actually have two of the weapons to show. There's one of them.
There's a crossbow.
Ooh, that weapon looks really cool. I will say it's going to take some serious work, guys, to get that pretty thing in your hands. So
Really?
keep your eyes peeled for all the little secrets and Easter eggs that we've buried, because man, we've buried them hard. But you can definitely find these things, and they do some amazing things to the zombies.
Ooh, awesome! I love the paint job on them. I think it's awesome. So this is called Rave in the Redwoods. So let's talk about the Rave mode. So what is it? Why is it? What made you guys want to make this instead of just leaving it as like this dark, ominous cabin in the woods? What was the decision to have Rave?
Well, I think Rave Vision is what we're calling it, is sort of, it's this stark contrast to the experience in Rave in the Redwoods. You know, you're walking around this really dark, gloomy, abandoned campsite, and then you jump into Rave mode, and all of a sudden everything is hysterically colored and bright and just super neon. And it's really an exciting experience to go from this darkness into this bright world. But unfortunately, when you go into Rave mode, we make it a little more intense and a little bit more scary. So that
Oh,
guy
hey
that we
guys.
talked
Well,
about, the
there's 3
slasher,
people watching now.
He's in Rave
Thank
mode.
you.
And every time you step into Rave mode, that guy's going to be there waiting for you. He's going to be
Oh.
coming out and giving you just a little bit of a hard time.
So,
You know, you
if
guys
you're in
get
the
a chance to
Rave
see this
mode, he'll
concept
come
here. You know,
out.
one of the really cool things about the weapon he's carrying in his hand, and you actually get to see it in the trailer as well, he loves to grind that across his metal mask so that he can, you know, create sparks and sort of really freak the player out. I mean,
That's
who really
weird.
wants to rub a chainsaw against their face?
Hey,
The
Lily.
slasher.
So I think we've got his Rave.
There's no starting pistol if you didn't know.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
So this is another version of the slasher that you'll get to see. And there he is all raved out. As you can tell, that guy's much bigger.
You have to find
much
an
bigger.
axe
So there is a
or
way
some kind of
to,
melee
sort of
weapon
transform
to
the
actually have a
slasher,
weapon at the start of the game.
into sort of a super version of himself.
Oh my god.
We're going to be seeing a lot on social media, I think,
Oh, yeah, I think
right
so.
after this.
Welcome
So
back,
one thing
Kai.
I think some people picked up on the trailer was the music. Can you give me a hint or a little taste of what we can expect?
Yeah, so, you know, we want to stay true to the theme of it being a rave. Now, this is unlike Spaceland, where there's a PA system everywhere and there's a DJ who's, you know, cranking out tracks. But when you're in the rave area of the map, you know, we want to have, you know, tracks spinning up that make you feel like you're in a rave. So even as you begin to approach that area, you can start to see the lights, you can start to see the sound, all sort of the feel of that experience. And you might hear things like Alien Sex Fiend that'll be rocking out there, or Crystal Method. So there'll be stuff that takes us back to that.
Wait,
90s
what did he just
period.
say? Alien
And I have to
Summit?
call
What?
him out, man. Brian Bright, this guy does the music selection for all the stuff that we do. Even though we all sort of chime in and give suggestions, this dude owns more music than anybody I know. Like vinyl albums, 8-tracks, CDs, forget it. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. He probably has 2 garages worth of music stored. He is really a music buff. So shout out to Brian for the excellent choices that he made in Spaceland. And I think you guys will not be let down. If you're into rave music, 90s rave music at all, Brian has hooked you guys up once again.
Well, very cool. I think we've got one more piece of concept art, and this is a Sasquatch concept. What?
Scat squash.
What is
That looks like.
Oh, this is about
that looks
us
like a werewolf.
really trying to play off that woods theme. You know, one of the things that's elusive that everyone wants to see in the woods is Bigfoot. Everybody wants to see a Sasquatch. You know, they're looking for the footprints. Everybody's tracking them down. Well, we had these really awesome rounds in space.
It's a band from the 90s, I think.
Probably gave a bunch of people
Okay,
nightmares
and
of
yeah, it's a
doing
band
it,
from
so,
the 90s. I know that.
These guys are going to replace our clown rounds, and when they come out, they're going to ferociously come out and try to rip your face off.
Oh.
Now
fun.
they're far
That's a
more
clown
aggressive than clowns,
round.
and you know what? They're not going to blow up and go away. These guys are going to chase you until you take them down. or
This
they
is instead of a clown round. Are you joking me?
Yeah, these guys were super fun to design.
Yeah.
And especially having like the rave mode versions of these guys in there. It was awesome to be able to kind of come up with the idea and then really kind of push that and then make them kind of even more like sort of tribal and creepy in rave mode.
Yeah. And if you guys notice that they have a rave version of themselves, that means that just because you've gone into rave mode, you're not safe. These guys are coming along for the ride. So you got to take them down. Rave
Oh
mode
my
won't save
God.
you. And if you go into rave mode with those guys, homie Slasher's going to be waiting for you.
So you can have Homie Slasher and that big guy.
Nervous now.
So I'm gonna guess something to do with the
you know,
Easter egg. You're gonna have to go in rave
For
mode
Zombies in
because
Spaceland, we had
that was
awesome
gonna make it
posters.
harder.
We have all kinds of cool T-shirts and designs, and we have a poster to show
You have a poster.
Finally.
for Rave
There
in
it
the
is.
Redwoods.
There
Oh,
it is.
damn.
That's the one we've been teasing all this time. You know, the whole idea was really to not give away the character archetypes too soon. We didn't want to give away the fact that we got this awesome celebrity in Kevin Smith that's joining the cast.
Oh, he's right in the middle.
But there
Great.
it is. We wanted to let people get a chance to see this thing in all its glory. And who knows? Maybe we'll find a few into people's hands. We'll never know.
Great.
Possibly. We might do that. Very, very cool. Well, thank you guys so much for
Is that
joining
it?
me today.
Is that it?
You know, as you guys know, watching at home, watching online, we have the DLC next week, the 31st, first on PlayStation 4. So make sure if you haven't grabbed that season pass yet, you do that. And I think we should go upstairs and play a little bit. But I think before we go, we've got something kind of cool.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, we love you guys. So we got a little something extra for you guys.
Gameplay?
That will help tell a little bit more of the story.
Is it gameplay?
And hopefully,
Is
get
it
you
the-
guys a
is
little
it the
bit
ending
more pumped, 'cause
cinematic
Raven
of
Redwood's coming soon.
Bye, guys.
It is! It is! It's the ending cutscene of Zombies in Spaceland. Okay. Cool.
Hey, what's with the Letterman jacket?
Cool, cool. Yes, look! Yes, boys! So you get the summoning key. And then they just get sucked away.
Damn it! No matter. The rave will surely end their silly little existences once and for all.
This is an ending cutscene. Oh my god. Oh! Sasquatch! Sasquatch! Yeah? Zombie! Oh. Great. Oh. Great.
No, no, no! Where the hell are we now, Bathos?
I think the other question is, when the hell are we?
We're not in the 80s anymore, dude.
Yo, how about who the hell are we? Grunge, really? Looks like I got your old gig, Andre.
I don't know about you guys, but at least we aren't in that demented theme park anymore.
Yo, shut up, hey! I heard something. Listen.
Zombies.
Man, we got zombies.
See, look, you don't start with any starting pistols. You can see here.
Got to be kidding me, man.
And that's it. That's it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I can't complain about that. So webcam. Oh, that's YouTube chat on. It's Discord and then webcam board. I really can't complain about that. That was pretty good. What's this? This is Raven at Redwood trailer. I don't know how you can complain about that. It shows the ending cutscene from Zombies in Spaceland and some other cool stuff. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. And, live stream actually. And I'll see you in the next one.